So you have no money to buy a VR headset, no money to buy an expensive eye tracker or head tracker, and all you have is just your webcam? Well, no worries, because in this video, we'll be seeing how to head track with any webcam. Doesn't have to be 4K 60 FPS or 8K HDR or what, nothing. None of that sort. Let's get into the video. You'll need these two apps, AI Track and OpenTrack. AI Track basically uses your webcam to map out your face, and OpenTrack translates that into game. I think that's how it works. So basically, to just show you guys my settings, this is yaw, pitch, roll, and I don't really mess with the XYZ. So the things you want to know to customize it to your I don't know, your monitor size, or if you're running triple monitor, how far you want to move with how much speed. So basically, let me give you a small diagram for you guys to understand this. So yaw basically works like this, just rotating. I think it's just self-explanatory. If you guys didn't know how it worked, this is how it works, and you can kind of change these curves. So let's say if you want to look a little bit to the right and it goes very far away, you can just decrease this curve or whatever. So this is my setting. I use just one monitor. This is like a 27-inch monitor. So this is my value. Same for pitch here. And I think roll, okay, roll is so down here. Yeah. XYZ, I don't really mess with it. I just keep it constant because I'm a person who just fidgets around in my chair a lot, so I don't really mess with here. And hold on, let me get this diagram. I don't know why I'm showing you guys this diagram. So basically here, uh, I need you guys to choose a center button just in case while you're playing, camera is not accurate. So you can just look at the camera and just click center as soon as if you want. This is right now it's connected to my wheel. Just one of my buttons in my wheel. And go to output. So this is the important part. Here I personally switched off yaw and X because I'm someone who moves around a lot. I fidget around in my chair a lot and it kind of messes up. Like all I want is just to see side and up and down. I don't want anything else. So that's why I've disabled yaw and X. So this is basically you going up and down in the in game basically. If you want to go up and down, I think you want to have this on. Other than that, if you just want to move side to side and just tilt your head up and down, I think this is a perfect settings. Other than that, I think everything is fine here. So what do you want to do after connecting your webcam? And this webcam doesn't have to be Logitech C922 or whatever. No, it doesn't have to be a 4K 60 FPS webcam. I'm using some random Logitech webcam. See, not Logitech. What is it called? Lenovo. Sorry, Lenovo webcam, which I bought for my laptop. It's basically it's all right. So yeah, the one thing you need to have in mind is you need better lighting. That's the important thing. So I'm gonna blur out my face here because yeah, you know what I mean. So basically, you don't want to be sitting in pitch darkness. It might not work. At least with my webcam, it doesn't work with pitch darkness. I've tried it, but you need at least some basic lighting. So the thing you have to keep in mind when if let's say if you're playing in a dark room is just make sure it maps out your face right and doesn't turn off at times. It happens in darkness. So yeah, so make sure that's on, and after that, all you have to do is just click start. So now I'm moving my head, and it's moving with what I'm doing. So I'm looking up, I'm looking down, I'm looking to the left and right. So yeah. Okay, now let's see how to enable head tracking in game. So one thing which I wanted to mention before I launched the game was that the technique for enabling the AI tracking kind of changes with every game. So for example, in F125, you just click the game, you go inside the game, and it works. I think it works with first person mode and also with the TV port. I don't know how it works, but it works. But in case of AMS2, you need to launch the game via the VR version. I think, yeah, right now. You can see there's the Steam and Oculus. So you just go through the Steam VR mode. And I haven't tried Assetto Corsa or Competizione for that matter. But yeah, I'll be doing separate videos on that. And I think I'll be linking them on the description of this video if I'm done with that. So yeah. Before we mess on with the settings in game, make sure that AI track and open track is on and tracking, and then go into the settings here. go to eye and head tracking. I don't. It says off right now. It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't matter really. All you do is just go into F1 world, click play. So for this case, I'll just go into a time trial. So now you're in game. What you have to do is go to settings again. Go to settings, and there should be an option called head tracking with tracker. I don't know what that. Oh, what the fuck. So yeah, I think we're just here. As you can see, I'm moving my head around. I mean, you can't see my head moving around, but you get the point. I'm looking around right now. What the whoa. So as you can see, I was just centering. I just centered my camera, and now it's perfect. So I'm just looking around. Oh, the Mercedes. I like the steering wheel. I think this is one of my favorite steering wheels in F1. So yeah, this is just a garage. Let me just choose a setup. I don't know why I'm choosing setup. I'm just showcasing the thing, but whatever. As you guys can see, it's working, and I'm actually good. Oh, yeah, guys, I don't play with cockpit mode at all. So I'm a TV pod enjoyer. You can see everything. Oh, fuck. Yeah. F1. Holy shit. It's so much more fun, and it's kind of scary too. I don't know why it's scary, because oh fuck. So I'm looking at my mirrors right now. Oh yeah. So basically, this is how it is. I can just look whenever I want. Look at the mirrors if I want. Also, I'm on the least graphics possible. I just turn it off for a league race. So yeah, just don't mind the graphics now. The game looks good, even though it looks good now. You know what I mean? The mirrors are going to be much sharper, I guess, with better graphics. Oh my god, why am I driving like this today? So yeah, I mean, this is just, I'm just showcasing right now, you guys don't have to stay. But, oh my god, yeah, I think you must, okay. So right now, I'm just showing how it works. I'm looking around now, looking here down. You can also kind of adjust your height as you're playing, but I don't want that setting at all. If you're someone who you move around a lot in your chair, just keep moving around, it's going to be kind of annoying. So yeah, right now I just have the right, left, and up and down. So yeah, good work. Okay, break. Oh, we do a lap with this. Really, oh my god. It's kind of scary, I don't know why. Imagine playing in VR too. So this is for people who don't have VR. This is the closest you can get to up your immersion. If you guys want a detailed tutorial on how to mess around with the AI tracking settings according to your liking, I'll maybe making a detailed one if you guys want. And I'll be doing a tutorial for each game as well, because the technique kind of changes for every single game, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll be doing one soon, and those will be in the description of this video if I have uploaded them. So yeah, that's it for this video. So please do like and subscribe if this video, and follow for more amazing content. Thank you.